Alrighty, Laddy.
Hi, everyone. This is... Hi, everyone, and welcome to another Atmos Gaming video. So we've been with Markovs from Karlov's Markov for about a week now. The pre-release was fun. Limited is also going fun. A mix of aggro and a little bit of slower mechanics. It's a really good set, it's looking like. We've noticed a couple really cool things about this set. We've been playing with some decks, and if anyone's been with Magic for a little bit, they know there's been a journey when it comes to foils. We've seen foil etch treatments. They've been experimenting with a lot of treatments. But one thing, at least, that Magic used to do a really good job of is like having detailed foiling, like picking out parts of a card to foil that make it interesting. Like the whole point of a foil is to make it catch the light in a certain way and highlight certain parts of the card. And I feel like while they still bend pretty good, we've got quite a bit of warping right out. You know, that's not gone, but it does look like they've upped the attention to detail to the foils. Right. And then we saw an interesting thing with the lands as well. So we're going to go through these foils, which I think show just the cool attention to detail. Like, these foils are actually quite a bit of fun to look at. So we're going to go through some of the highlights. This is a pre-release foil. See if I can catch it right. If you notice, so it's Doppelgang, right? This thing makes copies. And if you can see the blue hit this guy right there, right, you can see it catches
only
that.
the doppelgangers are emphasized in the whole crowd.
Only the doppelgangers have the foil treatment, and you probably can't see it, but his eyes also hit the guy in the foreground. So just really cool design. Yeah. All right. Why don't you take the next one? See if you can find what is foil in this card.
All right, so here we have Loxodon Eavesdropper.
Yeah, so you see the
chalice.
Yeah, look at that chalice. Yeah.
Chalice, goblet.
So the background foil, then the chalice in the foreground to give some depth. The elephant, not foil at all.
Right, yeah, the elephant's not foil, just everything around him.
Right. It's just cool. It adds the depth. Like, that's good foil design.
Fun card in Limited, too.
Yeah, and it's also a pretty good card in Limited. Doppelganger is also pretty good.
Yeah.
So here we go, Nervous Gardener. So
this
again,
one's one of my favorites.
Just wanting to highlight, like, it actually has the appearance of like you're in a grove, right? Yeah. And light shining through there. And they did that purely with the foil application. Like, you see like some of the leaves, a little hump on the tree that makes the tree actually feel recessed. Like, I should hold it closer so you can... It's just really cool. Yeah. Like, it makes it actually feel like you're tucked in a grove, just from the foiling. And again, she's not foil at all in the foreground. So again, just a simple example, but like the execution makes all the difference. Oh, this is an interesting one. This is interesting art in itself.
This one's very interesting. The Shady Informant has a really cool foil.
Yeah, like, it's cool art, but then, of course, they only hit the red. Like, it's the obvious choice, right? Yeah, move it down slowly like that. Look, it's like the sunset.
You can see the accents on his clothes and his chains.
Look at, get it up there. Yeah, like, right, like the sun's coming in from the right side. No, a little high. No, go back up. Yeah, now, then move it down slightly. Move it down slightly. Yeah, hold it like the sun's just coming through. Here, what are you talking about? Yep, we'll see.
Oh, you're trying to light up that.
Yeah.
Oh, I was getting all his little...
No, I want to make it like the sun is just like setting through it, right? And it's like shining on him.
This one's a really good foil.
Yeah, it's wild. Look at that. It's just, it just makes it fun to look at. Like that. Oh, and look at the accents on his coat too. Yeah, see if you can bring it tighter. I'll try to focus it even more. Bring it even higher.
Yeah, see if you put it like, you can see the chains look at that. And the embroidery on his coat.
It's like, I'm pretty sure they were not doing that just a few sets ago. I feel like they were once upon a time. I get this. Even though I still, here, you can take this one because I kind of hijacked that last one. Yes, this one has that brooch, right? This is so dark, it's actually kind of hard to see. Bring it up tighter, Yeah, but you can see the brooch. Yeah, you're hitting it. Yeah, look at the brooch right there on the neck. That is just remarkable. It's just really cool. Yeah. Because your eyes just catch it. And like how the whole right side, it's just... I mean, this is already good art, but this foiling just really... Yeah. It really makes it fun to look at. Cool. Like, that's what you should go for. And I'm a fan of retro foils. The Esh foils were definitely hit and miss. Like, I like the older foiling formats, but if they can consistently do this, I mean...
These foils are awesome.
This is really... Again, look at the emblems on their bodies.
Yeah. you almost can't see them if you're at a different angle.
Yeah.
And then when the light passes over, you just see it.
Exactly. So, again, the people themselves, not foiled, background foiled, and then all the foreground sort of shiny embroidery is foiled. That's just really cool. Yeah. Wow. Oh, there we go. That really shows the hits on the foil part.
Put a Band-Aid on your finger.
Yeah, it's gross, right?
Gross.
Okay. And cut. All right.
Back we are.
I fixed it.
Yes. Here we have it doesn't add up. You can see like her buttons and the brooch.
Yeah.
And then kind of the rings on her arm a little bit, maybe? Like right here, see?
Yeah, bring it a little tighter.
Right there.
You're getting the sun glare on it.
Oh, yeah. See that?
Yeah.
There you go. You can see the rings on her fingers.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
it's
also
like these halfway foiled almost.
Like these showcases actually appeal to me more than I thought because they are basically borderless.
Mm-hmm.
But they are kind of framed as well. What do we have next? Oh, this is the Due Diligence. This is your favorite one, right? Your favorite foil.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite foils.
Yeah. So,
unfortunately, not a great card that I can use.
Yeah, yeah. So, like we've kind of seen in the other one, her clothes aren't foiled at all. The brooch embroidery is. Her eyes are.
Yeah, her eyes are really lit up.
Her eyes are extremely lit, and like the entire foreground panels are foil.
What you want from a white card?
It's really cool. Oh, I want to take this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is.
So I do like this card. I had an interesting limited take. Does this card do enough?
Yeah.
Hard to know, but look at that. Obviously, the back part of it is foil.
Yeah.
Every blue part is like this steaming foil. The knife also glimmers on it. It's just... Oh, even the sinew, like, I guess this is kind of gross, but like, look in the meat. You see the sinew? Sinew?
The marbling?
Yeah, the marbling, thank you. The fat marbling.
Yeah.
In the meat. It also foils.
Yeah, that is cool. The knife does too.
Yeah, the knife. Yeah.
Oh, the handle of the knife does. Look
at that. Yeah, the gold in the handle of the knife.
That's cool.
It's a lot of detail.
Is that the puppy? The
Krovod? Oh, you get another borderless one.
Ooh. Here we go with another...
You can do all the lists.
Borderless. Analyze the pollen. This one's awesome. Look at that pollen.
Yeah. It's cool. This one, again, they basically stayed with not foiling the individual, foiling the background, and then certain foreground elements. So maybe a little formulaic, but still, it just makes them... It's more effort than they were.
Even here, the little strands all around her. All right. Here's maybe my favorite is the Judith. Yeah. This one. This one's just so
get
cool.
It closer. See, you make her cheek. Yeah. So that.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Look at that. Oh, that cheek foiling.
The scar on her face.
It's really cool. Oh, just this. This is one of the best foils. I think
it is.
You really have to experience this in person. Again, didn't think I would be a fan of this showcase, and still probably not. But you have to see these foils.
Yeah.
To kind of believe them. They are... Yeah. This makes me think the Marvel foils, if they can do this...
Hey, this is all just practice for maybe the biggest set they've ever done.
Oh, no, they just did Lord of the Rings. I don't think it'll be big. I mean, it might be.
Never know.
I mean, people aren't ready for foil Iron Man. That's going to be a thing. Wow, that's going to be wild. Yeah, this one's just... This is just good art, and I just like this card.
This is just
Commander.
great.
It's
I
kind
love
of
the background over here.
Yeah, it's kind of a generic foil, but I just like the card.
But
that
generally
we should have
good
ended
art.
With the Judith. We should have ended with the Judith. Also like this card. Yeah, so like just the cube. Like he is not foil at all. The background's foil. Extra foil. Oh, that was perfect. You hit the bumblebee. Yeah, you see how it lights up.
Yeah.
And the cube. It also feels like they created varying degrees of foiling as well. Like that bumblebee, but really, look at that. It's like a little light bulb. Yeah. Remarkable. It's just cool. It's just cool. They did a good job.
Awesome.
Did a good job. Yeah. Way to go, Wizards.
Yeah.
Now just get them to not warp straight out of the pack and success.
Right.
Success.
To get them not to warp.
Hold them vertically, like just the stack of them. This has been for just
that's
a week.
with no pressure.
Yeah, for having them a week, in the winter even.
Yeah, in the winter.
And I believe they're curling in the over humid way. Curling. I keep saying warping. I forget.
Curling.
Curling is the correct. All right.
All right.
So now
I'll go ahead and
we're going to transition to lands. The foreshadowing was on the screen. So in another one of our videos is actually where I realized this, because I was like, oh, for the first time I really want to look at one of these extended art lands, and I was like, my brain had just been, for whatever reason, we got more mountains than anything of these.
Yeah, we
and I was like, my brain is just registering spikes at a distance, right? I was like, okay, so I actually want to look here at the buildings, and I was like, oh, these buildings are pretty cool, but then, especially on this one, you just see a face.
Right?
Yeah. Like, 2 eyes, nose, like mouth tusks, like spiked crown. Like, this is like some sort of demon. Like, even look at these curved, like, are these like arms or something, or like serpents? Like, they're like curved on both sides. It just feels, surely this isn't just like an illusion, right? Surely this was intentional. But it's not in all of them. So, like, we have the planes up here, and maybe someone can, like, I don't know, draw it out for us, but I don't see it in the planes.
Right. Me neither.
I don't really see it in the planes.
I see it in the mountain and the swamp.
Clear as day here, yeah. Take the swamp.
The swamp.
Yeah, so this looks like a stack of faces, right? It looks like a guard at the bottom.
Yeah.
And, like, a lady in the middle, like the queen.
Right. And
then maybe, like, a king fortress thing at the top, and there's almost, like, arms.
Yeah. Like
this surrounding them. They're, like... It seems so obvious to not be on purpose.
Look, you can see out of focus. It looks like a...
Yeah.
It looks like a goat with horns.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, we'll intentionally... Yeah, it's intentionally out of focus. That's actually a good point. Yeah. So if that doesn't say it...
There, out of focus, you can see the faces even easier.
Yeah. At least on that one. This one, not so much. This one...
Yeah.
Because this one is like a discrete use of the architecture to create it, and this is like a blended use of the architecture. That's why this one looks better when it's out of focus. And this one you need focus to really... Like even if I get really tight in this one, you still... Like, it looks even more like it. That can't be an accident, right? There's no way.
So it's so detailed. There's no way it's an accident.
All right.
It's their own little Easter egg.
Oh, sorry, I brought it really tight.
Yeah, there we go.
So notice in this one and the planes, they're mirrored.
Mm-hmm.
They're mirrored. The top and like the top things are going down. Yeah. See? Now look at the very bottom.
Right.
See, they're also going. But it looks more like a face the correct way.
Yeah.
Right? You kind of see a face at the top. It's like a relief this time, right? Like, this is the nose. This green part's the nose. Eyes all the way up here. Maybe that's his hat. Maybe these are his eyes on each side of the green there. And also arms coming around, and this is like a chest plate.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yes, I got you.
Yeah, it's still like some sort of steampunky sort of thing. It's just wild. Yeah. But then, so I would say the forest is... That one doesn't work upside down.
I was just checking. Gotta delve fully into it, you know?
Yeah, it just looks upside down. I cannot unsee the faces in that one,
yeah.
or the red one. So, like, the swamp and the mountain seem the most clear. The forest I can see. The plains I cannot see at all. And then neither that nor the island. I guess the island I could maybe see, kind of. Let me see if I can actually just make this bigger. Yeah.
Oh no!
Blot out the sky. Like, can you see? Like, maybe that's like a visor, or like... I feel like something's going on in this one. I'm not sure it's a face.
I just tried to grab the card. Let me just... AR pull it right now.
Yeah, I don't know. I definitely don't see anything in the planes. And let me pull up the planes again. Nope. Nope, no idea. Nothing in the plains, nothing really in the island. Maybe a little something in this guy, but then definitely these two.
Yeah, definitely those two.
It's all the same artist, so maybe the artist says something about it. Maybe we should
get him on
look
here.
It up. Yes. We'll fly him in.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't actually do an ending. We didn't say we were done. Did we? At no point did we act. We just. All right, Mango. So those are some pretty cool aspects of this new set. Things that we weren't expecting. Wasn't expecting to find faces in the lands. Wasn't expecting to pay so much more attention to the foiling, but both of them are frankly pretty interesting and welcome.
Oh yeah.
So I don't think we're gonna open a bunch of boxes of this, but we are going to do the clue openings.
Oh yeah, that'll be fun.
We got some clue bundles coming in, which will also have shock lands, which I'm excited to see. Foil shock lands.
Ooh.
So it'll be cool to see if they keep up the attention detail there.
Yeah.
And speaking of lands, since Mango here has not had a ton of experience with Magic or the history of Magic, and I have almost every full art land that has been made, we're going to have Mango rank without any appreciation for the history of them. Just rank his favorite full art lands.
That'll be really fun.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. And we'll include foils and non-foils in it too to see if a foil maybe moves something up in the ranks. Yeah, it'll be cool. And then I'll give you mine, which will just be some Magic old head's opinion. And will probably not be cool to you
some
at all.
okay looking ones.
Yeah, you'll be like, this is fine. This is fine. I'm like Beta Island. No. 3, 2, 1.
Hi everybody! Oh.
Welcome to another.
You didn't even say the same thing.
Yeah, no, it's because we're well coordinated. Yeah, we can't put that.
I figured it was already cut.
Yeah, I hope so. Somewhere
30
in there.
minutes. 30 minutes flat.
Flat. Cut it, ship it. No cuts. There. No cuts, no edits, only ads. Hold on, let's see if we can get a shot.
Immediately viral.
Let me put it in focus. You see here the what's that voice that Stan likes? Drive a Ford F-150. Hi everyone, and welcome to Atmos.
I like how you have to say
you got
drive a Ford F-150
first. Chevy Silverado.
Oh my gosh.
Crew Cab 1500. Dodge Ram. Turbo Diesel.
Yeah, there you go, turbo diesel.
It's got a Hemi. And it knows how to use it. I'm gonna look at this for my own enjoyment. If you comment below, we'll buy a foil of every one of these treatments just to analyze exactly how cool they are. Then we'll rank them.
This one's still going to be one of the better ones.
This one wins! Spoilers!
Spoilers!
The